Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. My name is Edgar Mendez, and today we are doing a reading focused on your connection with your person. We're looking at the current energies, their feelings, and we're kind of getting guidance, okay? Sorry, I was eating chips. I want to thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and to comment. I want to let you know I have suffered from a lot of spiritual attacks, especially since December 2023. I have been under a ton of attacks. I even lost my spiritual team and my dragon. How about, those things are real. If you have suffered from any spiritual attacks, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your story. Please write me any emails if you feel called to. It's important. I am thinking about bringing in some new modalities to help better protect you from spiritual attacks, okay? So let me know if you've had any, and we'll see how I feel about that, okay? I want you all to know that I am offering private readings as well as Akashic karma clearings, okay? Let's see. What is the current energy surrounding Virgo's connection with their person? Current energy surrounding Virgo's connection with the person. We have the Magician reverse. Interesting. Knight of Swords. Reverse with the King of Wands reversed. Okay. We have the Wisdom reversed as well. Oppression is reversed. Okay, a lot of reversals here. King of Cups and Balance as well. With the Princess of Cups. Okay. Sorry, Virgo, I had to pause it for a moment. I just wanted to ground myself again and activate myself again. Oh, I asked the energies from Sirius B and the Earth that are moving into my chakras and keeping me charged and grounded to continue throughout my day, okay? And keep me charged and grounded. All right. Anyway, we have the Magician reverse, the Prince of Swords reverse, Wisdom reverse, Oppression reverse, and the King of Cups. I feel like this person you are interested in has a lot of stuff wrong with them and very little right. And I'm not saying they're not a great person. I'm not saying that you can't work out with them, but I feel like there's a lot of things in their life or a lot of things about them that need work or need sometimes even if they're your person, it doesn't mean that the life that you're living supports being with them. Does it make sense? Like the life that you're in currently, right? I know sometimes, especially if you're like me and you're in unity consciousness, right? You're connected to all of your lives, right? So you don't often understand at times or conceptualize at times the person that you are wanting may not be right for the life you're living, right? I feel this is just just kind of coming up from I'm just thinking of it, right? Like there's probably this person got a lot of stuff going. Sorry, a lot of stuff going for them, going wrong for them for your connection, but you're still hung up on them in some way, right? Or you still want them in some way. I would really ask yourself, can you make it work with this person? Or does this person support the life I want to live, right? Most people, I'm not saying it's for you, though you are here watching a tarot reading, you may want a life that's more spiritual, or a more spiritually connected life, or a more spiritually evolved life, or you may be focused on spiritual evolution, which is totally cool, right? Maybe this person doesn't support that life, but you came here for that life, right? So what do? I don't know if this person is going to be your person in this life, right? So I am not saying that you should just click off this video, but it's clear that this person's got quite a bit wrong with them, but you have good synergy or there's good love here, right? But you may have to make a choice to leave some stuff that you want to do in this lifetime to pursue them, or you may have to make a choice to leave them to pursue the things you want to pursue as well, okay? I think that's okay to say, sorry. But I feel like a lot of you are overlooking a lot of red flags here and telling yourself you still love this person, which is nothing wrong with that, right? But you want to start looking a little bit more deeper at whether or not that's the right thing to do for this life, okay? I want you to know that we live many lifetimes, and in some of the lifetimes where we could be with them already, or we may want them, or something like that. Anyway, but with balance here, I have to make sense. Like, I'm not trying to like say anything that's wrong with your connection, Virgo, but it's like there's quite a few things that are telling you that they're probably like, you know, I don't know. I had to take a beat for a minute, Virgo. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with your person. Like, I will still go after my person too, but it's just a message that from Spirit, I think, right? Like, there's a lot of things you may have to overlook, or there's a lot of red flags here, or something like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we come to experience a tougher love, right? Or a love that requires more patience, which is not a big deal, right? But just have that in mind, right? Just have that understanding. Just have that, have that awareness, right? And you're gonna be, I won't say pleasantly surprised, but again, let's say they drink a lot. Or let's say they have like a really rowdy friend group. Or let's say they have a really dysfunctional relationship with their family. Those are things that will pour over into your connection. And those are things I'm kind of looking at, or I'm kind of seeing right here. It's not nothing wrong with them, right? Everyone's their person, or, you know, everyone's great, right? But there's a message here about like, whew, you know, like wow. But the love's good, right? I do feel like you bring balance to each other, and I do feel like there's really good harmony here. Like they get you. Something that comes through from from Metatron is he's saying that if you like were to put up with a lot, they would understand that, and they will be more patient with you. So it's just something to think about. But it's just a message I'm getting anyway. But let's see, what is like their current feelings? Their person's current feelings for them. We have the King of Swords here. They don't get why you want them. They don't get it. The Fortune here as well. I feel like to some extent they may not understand like how great you are, but I think they do, or I think they're starting to come to that. Like, I think Virgo's great. Like, I think Virgo's really great, but they don't get why you're into them, right? They don't get why you want them so much. All right, we have the Fortune coming out anyway. Do you know when you have something really good, Virgo, and it looks too good to be true, you're really fearful sometimes to grab onto it and to take it. Not because it's not great, right? Not because you don't see yourself having it or you don't want it, but because the moon's all about fear. It looks too good to be true, right? So I feel like you're this pinnacle for this person, and you're something that they really want to grab onto. They really want to hold, have, and I want to say cherish, right? But they're too afraid to do it because I feel like, for one, I think this person got some stuff going on in their life that I feel like maybe some crazy stuff. Maybe they're in, like, you know, they have a lot of drama in their life or something like that, right? Or maybe a lot of problems. They see you as this really shiny opportunity that they're trying not to grab onto because they I don't know. Do you know that feeling where you go after something that's really huge and then you don't get it and it's like horribly disappointing? Like that. They don't want to feel that. So if this person's hesitant towards you, if they're iffy about texting you back, or if you feel like they at times like, I don't know, like pull away, it's because they're very worried about letting themselves believe, even for a moment, that they can have you. Because they're worried about the rug being pulled out from under them. And it's a really horrible feeling to have, right? It's really a horrible feeling, like, thing to go through. And I'm not saying that that's true or it will happen, but it's a fear that they have. Fear is often proved, like, you know, false, right? But it doesn't matter, right? The fear that still takes place, and the fear still holds this person back. So they are too afraid to let their guard down and let you in. And they're too afraid to, I want to say, open themselves up to you more completely. With the Princess of Cups here as well, in its reverse. Okay, with the Princess of Cups here in its reverse, I feel like this is the cup they haven't offered you yet. They have a fear that they have too little. I don't know about that one, but the Prince of Cups reverse is sometimes doubting of your intuition, right? I feel like their intuition is telling them that you're into them, even though, like, I feel you have a million reasons why you shouldn't be. I know it sounds crazy, but it is this thing they're going through right now. Like, why would they be into me? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And they just can't fully conceptualize that you want them. How does that make sense? It's like their intuition telling them, like, I'm pretty sure Virgo wants me for some reason, right? But I don't get it, right? And I don't want to let my guard down, and I don't want them to believe that they want me, because what if they don't? And it's like this person's stuck there. How does that make sense? It's like they are sure, right, that they want you. They're sure that they want you to want them, but it's like it's like in their intuition is telling them that this is a thing, but it's like they can't wrap their head around it. Some of you may work together. I don't know if that's for everyone, but I feel that a little bit. But it kind of feels like maybe a workplace situation or a workplace scenario with the moon here and it's upright. It's all about illusions, right? They feel like they're fooling themselves to think that you're into them, and I know it's because of this right here. They have probably really like all these big problems in their life, and they just think like, why would Virgo have any interest in me, right? And it makes them kind of dismiss this connection, makes them kind of dismiss you, and not because they don't want it, but because it comes from a place of like lack or fear. Sorry. We have the Ten of Wands here with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel in a past life or in the past, this person has dated people that weren't up to the task. And what I mean by that is they weren't up to, like, I feel all the things that come with this person, and they may have given up on this person really quickly or really soon, and it makes this person not as open to trusting others. But something about you makes them want to trust you. Something about this makes them want to open up to it, right? Yet they can't believe you want them. They can't believe you want them knowing what you know about them, which is fine, but it's all here. We have Justice reversed. Justice reversed for me, they may not have healed from this past situation as well, where they may have let someone in and they got burned or they got let down. So they have this situation where this really cool person named Virgo, right? They really want Virgo. Virgo really wants them, but they can't believe it, right? Enough to let themselves have it, and let their guard down. So if you're trying to I don't know, I want to say meet them in the middle. It's kind of what they're dealing with. It's kind of what the message is coming through from Spirit right now. All right, with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, I feel like they don't want to miss out on this opportunity, but I think they're too scared to offer you that pentacle. Okay, let's see if there's anything else about the situation, because this is it's a pretty juicy reading. Let's see, we have the Six of Cups reverse, interesting. The Two of Cups reverse, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like when this person and you both heal from your past a little bit more, you'll be more open to a connection with them, and vice versa. I feel like there's some truth here. This could be you, but I feel like this could just be a perception, or it could be an idea, or it could be maybe it's just like a casual thought of theirs, but they feel like they're worried that you aren't healed enough to start something with them yet, and they're worried about burning this bridge, or they're worried about wasting their chance, or they're worried that they might let themselves even from believe that you're interested in them or into them, and then not be. Doesn't make sense. They want to make sure that when you pursue them and when they pursue you, that you're both ready, open, and willing to make it for this connection, to make it work, right? They're worried that you might pull away, or you might end up breaking up. I'm not saying this, but it kind of feels like that. They want something long term with you, and And they want you to be ready for that long-term thing, right? Anyway, let's see. Is there any last thing for? We have the 8 of Swords here and the 2 of Cups. It's a message that comes to you from Spirit for you, Virgo. Don't repeat your past mistakes with this person. Like they don't have. Sorry, they don't have much going for them right now. And what little they do have, you don't want to burn that or hurt them. Okay. So it's a good thing. Anyway, they're saying it's a message from Spirit. Like they trust you, and like like if someone had very little goodness left, and you're trusted enough to like, I don't know. Sorry, I don't want to cry. I'm gonna leave it like that. Sorry. When there's like when someone only has so like so much good left, right, or so much light left, right, you don't want to extinguish it. So I feel like they trust you enough to like meet this person, or they trust you enough to like maybe give you a chance with them. Anyway, let's get your guidance, please. Okay, we have your first one's gonna be new life. Okay. This is about healing. You want to heal a little bit more, so that you can have a new life with them or by yourself. But make sure you do your healing, Virgo. Don't skimp on that. We have breathe here as well. This comes to you from Spirit. I don't know how important it is, but they would like for you to integrate meditation into your daily thing. I don't really meditate. I don't like doing it. But whatever, like how like meditation like gives you I don't know, it fills you up, like it stabilizes your vibration or something like that. Do whatever does that for you, but make sure you incorporate it in your daily life. Okay. We have orphaned here as well. This is from your past life. In a past life, I feel like you have been like abandoned or you were orphaned. You want to heal that before you enter a connection with anyone, especially this person. They this person's got it going on in this department. Okay. And it's anyway, we also have flexible coming through as well. It's number 19, which is like a new beginning. I feel if if you were like open to like I don't know some of the like stuff this person has going on in your life, I feel like you could really make it work if you wanted to. There's a message that comes to you from Spirit. If by chance they don't support the life you want to live, find ways to make that work if you are interested in this person, okay? And we have to be fair justice yet again. Exchanging gifts. Make sure that you enter this connection balanced and whole. Make sure that when you do enter a connection with this person that you're ready for it, because I don't think that they have a lot of people take too many chances on love, okay? Anyway, that's kind of all I got for you. I'm going to thank you, Virgo. Don't forget to like, to comment. Please let me know in the comment section if you've had any spiritual attacks. I recommend saging yourself, placing strong protections, and keeping yourself clear as well. They say clear of mind is key, okay? If you want to book with me, please book a private reading. I recommend Akashic karma clearing for you, though, Virgo, all right? And take care. Bye.